Hi friends, we have come to the topic of grid in Tailwind CSS. We can also handle alignments using grid system. And in our project, we will be using it from time to time. Let's say we want to display 6 div elements using the grid layout. I have 6 div elements. So the appearance is like that. By default, all the divs will stack vertically. First, we set grid to parent div element. I say grid, display grid. So, to control how many columns appear per row, we can use utilities like grid calls 2, grid calls 3, something like that. If I use grid calls 2 after grid, I need to use grid first. So what will happen? I come here. You see, this will ensure 2 elements appear per row. So, to add spacing between the grid items, we can use gap utility. This is similar to how we use space X and space Y with Flexbox. So I come here, I say gap 4, for example, gap 4. I save it, and you see, I give vertically and horizontally gap between each element. I come here, I inspect the elements, I come over this, you see gap 4 gives this. So let's say we don't know responsive design yet, but I can give a quick tip for responsive design. Let's say we want 3 columns on desktop, 2 columns on tablet, and 1 columns on mobile. So what I need to do? I can use Tailwind's breakpoints to help define screen-specific behavior. For example, I come here, I show this breakpoints. Where are the breakpoints? I come here in the docs, I say breakpoints. Yes, responsive design. So these are my breakpoints: SM, MD, LG, XL to X-large. For example, if I apply LG applies to 1024 pixels and up. MD, for example, for 768 pixels and up. Below, that's considered mobile. We can also use X-large for 1280 pixels plus screens. This structure allows for detailed and flexible responsive design control. Okay, let's do it. I come here. For desktop, I want 3 columns. So I come here. I say X-large. It means 1280 pixels and up. I say grid calls 3. And for tablet, I say MD for 768 pixels and up. I say grid calls 2. For mobile, I just want 1 column. So I save it. I come here. I open my project. I refresh it. You see, on the desktop, I see 3 columns. So I inspect the element, and then I go to the tablet view. You see, I have 2 columns. So I come to the mobile. As you see, on the mobile view, I have just 1 column. So this is very useful in using grid system, grid layout in responsive design. I hope you understand all logic.